Okay, we're going to continue with changing the subject. Now, what's going to come into play today as examples where you need to do a bit of factorising, which might seem a wee bit strange at first, but we'll see why that's something that we'll need to look at in several of these examples. Let's start off with a question 1. P equals nt plus 2t, and we're changing the subject formula for this example and for all examples in this particular lesson to t. Now, one thing to note to get going is for the first time we're seeing an example where the thing that we're changing the subject of the formula to appears to come up more than once, and that's the thing that's going to involve factorising. So if we've got the same thing coming up multiple times, the only way to isolate that is to factorise, which is something that you've had plenty of practice on. So if I was to say factorise nt plus 2t and to take out a common factor, then the common factor is definitely t. So that would now be t bracket n plus 2, since t times n is nt and t times 2 is 2t. So now what we've got is p equals t bracket n plus 2. Well, the bracket n plus 2 just means that you're multiplying by n plus 2. We're looking to isolate t, change the subject of the formula to t, so we're going to bring that multiply by n plus 2. We're going to bring that down and divide. So it's going to be p over n plus 2 is equal to t, final answer. Okay, example 2, we've got r equals 3t plus wt over 2, and again we're changing the subject of the formula to t, and you can see again this is one example where we've got more than one term with t. So again that's going to involve the factorising, but first of all we get rid of divide 2 by multiplying by 2. So 2 times r is equal to 3t plus wt. We can then take out the common factor of t, so 2 times r is 2r. Common factor of t, t bracket 3 plus w. Since t times 3 is 3t and t times w is wt. We want to isolate t on its own, so t is getting multiplied by 3 plus w, so we would eliminate that times 3 plus w by dividing by 3 plus w. And there we go, final answer, t equals 2r over 3 plus w. Okay, next one, s equals 2t plus 5 all over t. Okay, so first of all, we could get rid of the divide by t by multiplying by t, so that would be ts equals 2t plus 5. We can now bring that across, and ts minus 2t is equal to 5. I'm now in a position to factorise to isolate t. So that was the purpose of moving that over, so that I could have these together on one side and then factorise to isolate t. So the common factor then is t, and that would be t bracket s minus 2 is equal to 5. We want to isolate t. T is getting multiplied by s minus 2, so I'm going to eliminate that by dividing by s minus 2. And that would be t equals 5 over s minus 2, final answer. Okay, example 4, d equals pt plus 2 all over t. Let's eliminate divide t by multiplying by t, so that will be d times t equals pt plus 2. Okay, Okay, so let's just shorten that up. So dt equals pt minus 2. I'm now going to throw that across on that side so that I can factorise. So that'll be dt minus pt is equal to minus 2. Take out my common factor of t bracket d minus p equals minus 2. So I've got t multiplied by d minus p. I'll eliminate multiplied by d minus p by dividing by d minus p, and that is t equals minus 2 over d minus p, final answer. Okay, example 5. F equals 3t minus 2 over t. Eliminate the divide by t by multiplying by t. F times t equals 3t minus 2. Shorten that up, so ft equals 3t minus 2. Let's bring that over, change its sign. Ft minus 3t equals minus 2. Take out the common factor of t. T bracket f minus 3 is equal to minus 2. And then eliminate the multiply by f minus 3 by dividing by f minus 3. T equals minus 2 over f minus 3. Now, just to note at this point, we've had a few examples. When do you factorise? Well, you factorise when you've got multiple terms with the same variable, the same letter in it. That's when you factorise to isolate it on its own.